Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and we are doing an unboxing, and it is the unboxing of the Hip Chick Tarot by Maria Strom. This is a red feather deck, which is, I believe, a subsidiary of Schiffer Publishing, and I have finally gotten my hands on this deck. People have been telling me about it for a while. I knew about it long before it came out. I just never was really called to get it until recently. I saw the full flip through of it. Actually, I've seen several now. But I just went through, I want to say Dark Star Tarot's flip through, where she just flips through the cards without any commentary. Just she's flipping through the cards, and I got to see the cards, and just their just their glory, their quiet glory. And then I saw Avalon do a recent video. I think it was an unboxing or a review, I'm not sure. I think it was an unboxing. And then so many of my friends in the tarot world have commented on my videos about diverse decks that I should explore and decks that I would definitely enjoy. This one is one that comes up time and time again, so I went ahead and decided to take the plunge and to get this deck, and I have a feeling I'm going to love it just as much as my tarot friends love it. So what we'll do is we will now switch the camera down to view it on the table so you and I can get a really good look at it together. All right, let's go. All right, so we are now taking a good look at this deck. Hip Chick Tarot. It's matte for the most part, but at this part, some of the parts are kind of glossy here, but that's a nice touch. It's got just like red feather provides for us. It has the little ribbon flap to open. The what do you call it? A little draw, makes it like a little drawbridge. And it has an about for Maria Strom, and she is a tarot reader and artist living in Athens, Georgia. And yeah, wow, that's cool. And it's 78 tarot cards and companion guidebook featuring strong, diverse women. Empowers women to grow spiritually, be creative, feel freely, and think clearly. Modern images and symbols make for quick and easy understanding of the cards. And I thought this was a nice, fun deck to have in my collection. And to utilize. I don't know, when I started looking at the images over and over again over the course of months since it's come out, I've really started to appreciate the simplicity of this deck and the fun vibe of this deck. So let's take a closer look, shall we? Shall we? Look at this guidebook here. I like it. It's okay. It's got, oh, I like it. It smells good. Taking a look at the major, how to use Hip Chick Tarot, spiritual growth. This is definitely going to be probably a feel-good deck for me, I'm sure. And I'm happy about that. So, and the majors has the moon, description, spiritual, practical, and then the sun, meaning like we have here, we have description, spiritual, practical. I like that. Then the minors has the description and the meaning for each card. So yeah, we'll take a closer look at that when it's time. And then we have the deck. Oh, you guys, look at the backs. Schiffer, or Red Feather rather, treats their boxes and how they present their decks. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. We have, these are the backings. Oh, so much fun. Yes, yes, yes. I've been needing a little fun lately. And this deck brings that. At least the packaging does. Okay. We're going to do this. See how they feel in my hand. They're a little large, but not as large as, say, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Red Feather, which is by Poppy Palin. And that deck is quite large as far as like size. So this one's manageable. And it's great because I can be able to, you know, zoom in and still have room, you know, with the cards laying down to have a massive spread. So, I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's get started looking at the cards. So it looks like the majors are with this purple color, which is gorgeous. We have Fool. I like this Fool card. We have the Creator, which is traditionally the Magician. The High Priestess. I like that. Nature, which is the Empress. We have Structure, which is the Emperor. Sacred Knowledge. Huh. This is traditionally the Hierophant. And we actually have the Lovers. And Chariot is Will. Strength. I really like this Hermit card. Hermit. Will. Justice. Hanging. I like hanging. Chilling, hanging. Death. I really, 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 really like this deck so much. So funny. I've seen so many videos with this deck, and it just finally in the last few weeks kind of clicked, and it's been on my wish list for a while, so I'm happy to have it. Hello. Very happy to have it. Bound. I like this as the Devil card. Traditional Devil card. And then we have the Tower as the Tower. She's happily leaping. There's the Star card. I like that. The Moon card. I mean, full moon here. Full moon. The Sun card. Reborn, traditionally the Judgment card. I really like this depiction of Judgment. And the Universe. So much fun. I love this. Love this. Love it. You guys were right. All the ones who have been suggesting this deck to me, you were right. I'm so digging this deck. Queen of Create. Boss of Create. Teen of Create. And I have to say, the cardstock is just so divine. I love the matte finish. It's a really good cardstock. We'll see how it shuffles. But, my goodness, it's such a beautiful, beautiful deck. And I love that it's fully illustrated. Child of Create. And it's just going to be really easy, I think, to read with, but also to teach with. Whether you're teaching a child or whether you're teaching someone brand new to tarot, this is something that can really ease them into it. But this is also something, if you just want to throw down a fun deck and you have another fun oracle to speak to, you know, with the deck, just for a fun reading, even if it's got some difficult messages to convey, it's still a great deck to pull out and have fun with. I just love it so. Two of Create. Four of Create. I finally have I have some all women's decks, like well, not all women's, but predominantly women decks. And I don't know, this is a nice modern one that I'm appreciating for sure. Five of Create. And I wasn't sure about this art style, well, you know, but lately I've been really noticing I'm pretty flexible when it comes to art style. There's got to be something in the deck that hits me. There's just little magic points that I look for. And this one seemed to have it, even though it's not traditionally an art style I typically go towards or gravitate to. But this works for me. I forgot where I'm going. Oh. Seven of Create. Eight of Wands, Eight of Create. Nine of Create. 10 of Create. Going uphill, carrying the weight of the world on the shoulders. Queen of Feel. Boss of Feel. Teen of Feel. Child of Feel. Ace of Feel. Two of Feel. I love this Two of Feel. The beginnings of a new relationship. Three of Feel. Four of Feel. Traditionally Four of Cups. I like Five of Feel. I like that one a lot, actually. Six of Feel. Oh, she's going home. Somehow I could just, this is not a traditional like Six of Cups depiction for Rider-Waite, you know, esque decks, you know. But I feel the nostalgia for some reason in this depiction. I just do. I'm going home. Seven of Feel. Look at all these little options. Lots of options. 8 of feel. Look at 9 of feel. 10 of feel. Lovely. Oh, here's the, what we call air energy or swords. Queen of think. Boss of think. Teen of think. Child of think. Page. Ace. Two. 3 of think. I like 4 of think. I'm a fan of this card. Five of think. Six of think. I like 7 of think. This is a good one. 8 of think. There's enough movement in this deck that makes it interesting, you know, because some of the images could be stagnant. You know, you're like, oh, you're seeing this person posing, but no, like there's enough movement and enough of a story in the images to carry the card, if that makes any sense. 9 of think, like here, like, oh, the kitty's smiling, but you're like, I can't even see that right now. I'm just so upset. I'm so anxiety filled. And look at 10 of think. And then we have Queen of Earth. I love that. Boss of Earth. And look at her little pin. It says, got this. She's got the earth on her shoulder. Ah, amazing. Teen of Earth. I love how they have Boss of Earth too. And Boss of, you know, think. Child of Earth. It's a page. There's someone in there. Ace of Earth. Three of Earth. Oh, female construction worker. 4 of Earth. Cute. 5 of Earth. That's a great 5 of Earth depiction, I think. 6 of Earth. I'm going to stick this one to the side. 7 of Earth. I love 8 of Earth. 9 of Earth. And 10 of Earth. Oh, look at that. Make sure my hands are clean. It's got white edges and borders, and I'm not going to probably not going to edge it. I like the bright. It overhand shuffles easily and just, oh yeah, it's gonna jump nicely too. I want to see how it riffles. Sometimes with the thicker cardstocks, I have to break it break up the deck, but not with this one. Oh my gosh, it shuffles so nicely. Oh, you guys, this is such an amazing deck. Wow, Schiffer. Wow, wow, wow. All your decks need to be like this. All of them. Redo all the glossy ones just like this. So then I'll partake in more of your decks. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I just love shuffling it. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I wanted to take a peek first at the meaning of the Six of Earth. So that's a fun card, and I just want to see what's in the guidebook about that. Okay. Description. Between the giving sun and the receiving moon, the woman holds a bowl of worlds. Has she just received it, or is she about to give it away? Meaning, to truly give, you can't expect anything in return. And to truly receive, you can't feel indebted to the giver. Sounds easy, but have you ever regretted giving a gift to someone? Maybe it was the gift of friendship. Maybe your gift wasn't appreciated in the way that you wanted it to be. And maybe you've received something and it felt weird about it because you sensed that it came with strings attached. The Six of Earth is saying, give what you can give without expectations and take what is appropriate. It may also be asking you to take a look at your relationships. Is there a power imbalance somewhere? Interesting. I love that. Love, love, love. Let's see if we can just get a little jumper message that we can close this unboxing with. I have to say, I really like this deck a lot. I must say, I love how fun it is. Oh, look, guys. How appropriate, right? How appropriate. We get the Three of Feel. Fun deck, fun card, fun folks who are watching. And I'd like to say I'm a little fun. Oh, let's see. Three of Feel. Oh, I love this deck. So happy. It's so fun. Like, I did like a clearing of decks recently where I got rid of 10 decks, and I have a smallish collection in terms of like the tarot YouTuber. My collection is on the smallish side of things. So to lose 10 was quite a few, but it felt so liberating because now I'm making room for decks that really speak to me and really call to me and have been on my wish list for a while, and I've been toying with it and trying to see if this is the deck for me, and now I just realized it totally was. I just need to make room for it. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. 3 friends are celebrating. It's a fun time with fancy drinks, party hats, and balloons. This card is all about happiness, shared experience, and celebration. The spiritual aspect manifests in recognizing your connection to other beings and the blessings they bring to your life. This appreciation is beyond the petty differences that can sometimes come between you. It's about loving your friends, warts and all, just the way you strive to love yourself. 3 of Feel may show up to nudge you to take a break from work and go have fun with your friends. Sometimes this card appears in a reading to indicate cooperation with coworkers, family members, or any group effort where goodwill prevails. If you're joining a group, it's a good omen to get this card. Oh, if you're joining my channel, this is a good omen. You're going to like it. Oh, I love this deck. I'm so happy I got it, guys. Thank you so much for highly recommending it for me. I have a feeling I'm going to be using it. I just know it to be true. So let me know. Let me know for those who have this deck. I'm really curious. How are you getting along with it? Let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to still continue to watch videos of people who have this deck, because I like to do that. I watch videos of the decks that I already have, because it just helps me to deepen my connection to my own decks. But I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Do you not? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? And have you been using it? All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Much love. Many blessings. Bye.